Welcome back, everybody. Time to get started on this buggy again and finish up those loose ends. So let's get to it. It's Memorial Day weekend. Last year we were out at the desert tearing this thing up. This year we're going to be finishing up all this work we need to get done so we can go take it out next weekend, hopefully. That's some serious droop right there. Well, I have no room to really film this, but I'll show you what I did. Here's my oil cooler. I ran a couple brackets across the seats. That was the best way to do it, and the best place to fit it. I got my oil lines coming out here. I got them clamped there and in the back. Keep it away from everything. So one down. 5, 10, 15 to go. Alright, well, technically speaking, what I'm doing isn't supposed to work, but it just seems to work. It's not really the right size hose, but once this gets in there, once you get it started, alright, there we go. It's on there tight, so I don't think it's going to leak. We'll find out. Cool. Alright, looks like it's going to work good. Alright, well, ADD is set in as usual, and got the exhaust mounted, got all the bolts tight, shocks, everything's done, brakes are bled, so all I've left, I gotta start working on this piece right here. I'm gonna go right here and reinforce that back part of the chassis, kind of give me a little bumper there, and I'm gonna weld that, grind this paint down, weld that on real quick. So we're pretty much done. Not much left on here. I still want to do the alternator, but I haven't decided if I'm going to actually purchase the kit from Performance 670, because their alternator runs up in the front. I don't really have the room. I kind of want to run it down here. All I really need is the pulley and the spacer, because I actually have an alternator. So I'm going to call them and see if they'll sell me just the pulley and the spacer and make it easier on myself, and I'll do that down the road. So I'm going to get this done real quick. That's enough for right now. Still got tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have enough to put a little video together for you guys. I'm gonna go test the brakes and see how they work, and I'm gonna take my daughter around the block real quick. So, see you tomorrow. Alright, well, I'm out here burning midnight oil as usual. Got a little chunk of aluminum here in the lathe. Making some scrap, so we'll see how it turns out. We're making an adapter here. There's our pulley. So we need to go from that 4-bolt pattern to a 3-bolt pattern, and it'll give us our spacing we need. So I'm gonna get back to it, and this is gonna take a while because it's a little mini lathe. So hey, but it gets the job done. Something satisfying about making something square round.
pretty cool. So I pulled that ring off. Nice and dirty. Holds the flywheel on. And machine this to the same size so I can just mark those holes real easy. And I gotta mark these on the other side. I'll drill and tap this aluminum on this side. I'll drill and tap the aluminum so I can bolt that on. And these will be counter drilled and bored to be flush, so you'll see when it's done. Alright, it's like 1 in the morning. I think I'm gonna have to call it quits for tonight and finish this tomorrow. I'm gonna start waking everybody up in the house. I got my 3 holes drilled, they're counter bored. I got my 4 holes marked and just kind of pre-drilled a little bit in there. They're gonna precarious spot, but I'm gonna pre-drill these all with 1/8 inch, and then come back through and drill them out to size, and then tap them to 5/16 probably. So I'll finish that tomorrow. All right, it's not the prettiest thing, but it's drilled and tapped. So we're gonna see if it works. Pretty close to those holes there, but I think we got it to work. So. All right, this is a nice little pretty unit here. It's nice and compact. It's miniature 1 wire. So I'm gonna want it facing like this probably. I'll put it right down here. I know it's susceptible to water and stuff, but if I have to make like a cover for it or something, I will, but we don't see a lot of water. It's the best place I can put it. I could probably stuff it back here, but then it's gonna get heat from the exhaust. And I don't have any room up there, and I don't really think it would look good putting it all the way up here, obviously, so. Oh, you didn't see that, but what do you think? Right there with the belt? No. We're gonna tuck it down in here. That'll be fine. Easy to make a mount. It's out of the way. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get it done. All right, so here's what we got going so far. A little bit of tube in there. Got a bung in there. So now I just gotta make my adjuster bracket over here. It has to have like an arch on it. Arch, or you can make it like a 2-piece bracket. Some adjustability, I don't know. I have some bracketry lying around over here. Some old stuff I might be able to use one of these to make it work or something. So we're getting there. Alignment's looking pretty darn good. Alternator needs to be spaced out of here. I left it that way so it can be shimmed. You know, if you put it too far this way, you're kind of out of luck. So it should be good. I'm gonna get some light on it. Some ugly welds because they're way back in there and hard to get to. We'll just cover them up with some paint. So all you gotta do is run 1 wire to the battery, and that's done. Still really loose, but it's working.